Oh, okay. All right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and
You got to go
Levi
into the
Stadium
settings
in the
and
South
save it.
Bay in Santa Clara, California.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. You
So
got to go
pleased to
into your
have you
settings and
along. This
save it
should be a good
for
one.
it to
We're
be.
set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is
What do you mean
fielded
in the
in the end
franchise?
zone, but he will.
But in the franchise, you got to switch. You got to switch to your playbook anyway. In the franchise. Oh, I got to switch to mine. Okay. Okay. What up, little J?
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming.
Thanks for your investigative work too, man. Appreciate the help.
Coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
No, I know that.
All right, so
I ain't worried about that. I know that. I know I ain't gonna run him off. I know I'm not.
Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield.
Trust me, I know.
Running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Good play.
He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end, Granson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Come on. Check. Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Panther 11.
Damn it.
From the gun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
Why you say that?
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach.
There's a little pressure. It didn't get there, but
at this point in the game,
it was
needed
present.
to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and
You
goal.
funny. You funny, little Jay. You was funny, man. You got to be cracking up.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Again,
I told you to
it'll be
pick Buckner
McCaffrey.
up. Damn it.
And he'll go
Good
down
run.
back at the 4.
Good play. Good
It
run.
makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
I'm glad I got
And
hit.
it is incomplete.
I'm glad I got hit.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense
Yeah,
has
no.
to be one-dimensional.
That's why I'm glad I got
This is
hit.
a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass.
Actually, I was waiting for
situation.
McCaffrey to come cross. He was supposed to
This
came
offense,
cross,
they're
but he
lucky
got
it didn't
stuck in the
result in a
animation.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively...
No, he
you
wasn't
come back
supposed to go
the
left.
sideline and
He was
you're
supposed to
thinking,
he was supposed to
"We have
went
find a way
across,
to finish
just like
these drives." I mean, to be in
just like
1st and
Ayuk
goal
was supposed to went
and
cross.
settle for 3, that
So I was
can
gonna
be
have two
very
people.
deflating for
No,
an offense
Ayuk was on a
settling for too many field goals.
Ayuk was on like a slant. It was a straight angle route.
Coming from the
McCaffrey's in a motion. It was an emotion
cutback.
cutback.
Shy of the 30-yard line.
But he didn't. But the animation didn't allow him to come across my vision.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready? Drop 50, drop 50.
On play action, Richardson.
Wow.
And that ball's intercepted.
Why did he overthrow him like that?
With the pick.
So not a lot
That's
of yards
crazy.
on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field.
Did they do a rust update recently?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, so they might have lowered. They might have lowered his rating a little
They'll
bit.
run with McCaffrey to start
Damn it!
this drive.
Good shit.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Let that man live, little Jay.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense
Who on the street?
and understand where to take the play calling as the
Who
game
you talking about?
unfolds.
I don't know who you talking about.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He got you muted, remember? He got you muted. Oh, man, little J, little J, little J.
Purdy.
Ah,
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they
What, it's an
continue
injury?
to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes.
oh, they got people on IR.
They need to get to the 22, but now face.
I just saw a report about somebody being on IR. I don't know why I threw that. I should have
Intercepted.
just thrown that away. No, I was gonna throw it away. I should have just thrown it away.
He gets free. Inside
Good play.
the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. A pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right,
Should've
I'm going
just-
to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the
That should've
defense
just thrown that
what a
away.
moment uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Purdy.
Damn it.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
That's fine.
Now,
I'll take the sack. I
players
just waited too
shaking
long to
up
make a
after
decision.
that play, and it's Brock Purdy who needs some assistance. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a
Oh,
moment.
damn. Purdy got hurt.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dobbs in the pistol. And that
Should have
one
lobbed it.
knocked away. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Third down coming up.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Third and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready. Go.
Throwing. Dobbs. He'll look deep. Left sideline. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And now it's fourth down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Ready.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Ready.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. He'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. The open man is the tight end, Granson.
Great catch.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's got the big man, Mo Alley Cox. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Indianapolis.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he is crushed in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things.
You gotta have linebackers that can close that A gap.
Field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter.
Oh, God.
Really nice job there in the red zone.
Ready.
On 4th down, Richardson.
He held on to that shit. Good
Complete
catch.
to Pittman. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
I thought he blitzed again. That way, you know, another time to wait for him to circle back.
On the handoff, it's Taylor.
Good play.
And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Check, Panther.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And
Yeah, he had to hit him like that.
He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs.
No, he's
just
not.
keep
He's
the
not.
drive alive.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough.
He's on exhibition, right?
Gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And that one
Good
shut down
defense.
pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You still gonna hit. You still gonna get hit with something. Damn.
Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player, but tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So, guy, this playbook is weird to me now because I got so used to playing with my custom playbook.
1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Ooh, almost caught that.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
70 Lions.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey.
Damn.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Trying to murder him, ain't you?
Here we go, set.
Yeah. wore him out so much and took him out the
Motion
game.
man is Bell. Third down. Purdy. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Touchdown.
I didn't think he was
San
gonna run it.
Francisco.
The way he was moving, he took himself
Now
out of
Jake Moody
position.
for the extra point.
You went over there towards Jennings, didn't you?
And the 49ers are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Yeah. I thought you was gonna stay there, but I know, but you went over there to Jennings to cover the over the top.
So, following that touchdown,
Shut your
Moody
ass up.
is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll go play action. It's Richard. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the
I ain't
worst
seen
case
everybody.
scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Second pirate.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara.
Yeah.
In a moment.
He had a pretty good lead on. He had you down by 17.
Okay, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Richardson. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
So that'll bring up 4th down.
He went to New York. Burns went to the Giants.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going.
Yeah, that's a serious cap hit. That cap hit is serious.
Play
You should
action
see it.
now. Purdy. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down.
Good hit. I was holding R1 the whole
Slow
time.
reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He'll work forward for a couple. DeForest Buckner brings him down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. So Kittle comes in motion. He's going to let this one go deep to the 20. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good.
Why you left him
And the 49ers
by himself? I thought he was going to have a safety over the top.
17-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw.
Little beat here.
Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That one taken in by
Good
Mitchell.
tackle on Noah.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistake
why
in
did
who
I
it is.
pick himself
He
the wrong
gets this
person? Good play.
complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Ready. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
From the gun, Richardson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. He'll look deep for Pitt.
Oh, good catch.
And this
Damn,
one
good
is
catch.
hauled in. What a grab. And he will score. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Coach, thank you.
Exactly.
Not a rest at the break for the defensive
They should have taken. They should have taken
coordinator.
Stroud. They had a chance to take him. They should have taken him.
Offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the give, it's McCaffrey. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game
That
on
animation
first
messed up my
down,
first
which will have
down.
an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That's thrown
Good hit.
right side,
Good
but
hit.
incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs.
What, you mean me to go to Kittle?
Throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Third and short. Purdy.
Oh,
That's
good
down
shit.
the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And the
I ain't put
Colts
enough air into
take
that.
over
Good
once
pick.
again at their own 20-yard line.
I should have just lobbed it up
When you
there.
find yourself
Let
in
it
this
go.
situation, Mike, you're
Yeah,
on
put enough
defense,
into it.
you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and
Not
make
enough,
a play
yeah.
and get off the field.
I should have
That's
just thrown it
exactly
towards the
what this
end zone.
defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun. Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to be out of bounds. But
Hey, how you think I
a
felt with the
turn of
throw I
events
just threw?
here. He has
Two
set
bad
up
throws.
the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Ball at the 3. 2nd down and goal.
Come on, set.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Purdy. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Good push.
You have to wonder if we look back at the end of this game, Mike, and say, was this a prime opportunity for this offense that they blew after that 3rd down sack? An opportunity to take the lead here late in the game, and instead, I think there's a real decision about whether or not they should just take the 3 and chip away at this lead.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short
You
of the
just want him to
20-yard
go
line.
down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck in.
They got the corners to run that type of defense.
Great job
I mean, and a
to
linebacker.
the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Well, I didn't even blitz that time. I said one. I only blitzed one.
Richardson.
They just happened to get through.
He's got to keep it himself.
I bet you are. Thought it is a good one.
Past the 45-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Indianapolis. Throwing, Richardson.
Aw, damn it.
He'll run again. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Indianapolis. On the ground, it's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
If they're hurt, you can put them. I mean, if they're on IR, they won't let you put them in. Yeah, if they're on injury reserve, yeah, it's pretty much over.
Now Richardson. Open man.
Good catch.
That's Alec Pierce. He is knocked down hard.
No, he caught the ball. I'm just saying that he didn't drop the receiver. Didn't drop the ball
to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
A run with Taylor.
What the hell Greenlaw at? Don't tell me Greenlaw's hurt.
A run into the red zone. A pickup of 6.
Oh.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now Richardson.
Hit him, Fred.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Oh, good throw.
This one. Oh, after the catch,
Wow.
he's hit, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's
I ain't never seen
middle
Taylor fumble the ball like that
there's
before.
The catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29.
Still not gonna say nothing. There you go.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker.
What the
be
hell?
Friendly to the quarterback, and then the
Oh,
ball
you
has to be
controlling
out
45. I
on
thought 45 was
time
getting
before
caught
those
in the
zone
animation. I didn't know
defenders
that
can
was you
react to
controlling
the
them.
receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off
Damn,
those tackles.
they're gonna be hurting without him.
Purdy
Oh yeah,
will give this
I just saw
Guerrero.
a report about him going on IR. People gonna be a lot of people. Fantasy teams gonna be in a lot of
2nd
trouble.
and 2. They'll put Ayuk in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, San Francisco. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Damn you, J. Will.
70 range.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That is
He
incomplete.
couldn't keep his feet
And
in.
the 2-point
Damn.
conversion is unsuccessful.
Could have did a half pass. Good defense.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off.
How long Bosa out for?
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
That was just what was that? Yeah, I think they said in heating in an IV, and I think he got dehydrated.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw. And he
Good
can't
hit.
run through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Drop 50. Let's go now.
Here's Richardson.
Oh, good throw.
Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
Ready up. 19 Tiger. Alert. Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. Angling to the sideline. Inside the 35.
Should have brought my man up.
Display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So here we go. Colts trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now. Richardson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here as they
What?
get it
What are you
at their
talking
own
about?
4.
Hey, Hargraves got hands, man. You'd be surprised. Oh, that's Collins, yeah.
So
What, you
now
playing BX as a
playing
boost
with the
game?
lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it
Oh,
back the other way. This kick is fielded in
that's
the
what we
end
call
zone,
Kells. Kells
but
is a
no
stat
move to bring
game.
it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
And JC got a lot of stats off him.
They'll run
Who far
here.
back? Kells?
Not much there. Maybe
Oh,
a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
damn it. I
And
could have
that's
done
going to
a
be
rat
incomplete.
catch. Way to get back there,
Coverage
J
was
Steel.
good that time,
J
but
Will. Way to
contact jarring the ball
get back
loose
there, man.
and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel
You
that time,
almost got there late.
and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd down. Purdy.
Good defense. Damn, I thought he was going to keep going. I did not want him to stop.
The 49ers out for the punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Here's Downs to return. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Off the zone read. This is Richardson. And a
Good
nice
play.
run there. He'll be
I wasn't
stopped
expecting you to
just
do
shy
an
of a
option.
1st down. A pickup of 9.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the
I ain't think he's going to be able to get away with that. I
midfield.
came around that edge. Missed
A
you.
lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
This crowd into it
There
now
you go.
as we get to 3rd down. Richardson operating from the pistol. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 4th down, Richardson.
Oh, good
He
play.
gets this one complete to Pittman.
What the hell? I don't
The
understand where
risk
you.
pays off
I
to the tune
don't
of
understand that.
16 yards.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They
No, it
want
wasn't
to
cover
attack
4.
the middle of the
It was
field.
it was
That's the
cover
most
3. It
valuable
was
real
cover
estate
3.
in
It was
football.
actually cover
And
3.
oftentimes, that's where the chunk
I don't
plays
understand
come.
why
Give it to your
while
receiver
Fred
on the
Warner moved
move and
on. He wasn't
let
supposed to
them do the
move.
rest.
Here we go. Here we go.
He was supposed to have stayed put. He's supposed to have
Richardson to
stayed put
throw
and
it here
control
on
that
first
zone.
down.
Shit.
Off he goes.
You lucky
He
ain't got
is
nobody fast
dangerous
enough.
when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Stay with him.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
From the gun, Richardson.
Way to be there,
Hang
Fred.
on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
Let's go now. Dragon 60.
To throw, it's Richardson. That one,
Good catch.
take it in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive. and
Great
now a
catch, but
chance
you had to work for
really
that
make
catch.
it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
No, oh, come on. That's some
Into the
BS.
end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now
You was supposed, you know, you was not supposed to get around Fred Warner. You know that.
Is 9. The kickoff team is out
No,
on the
that was
field.
Fred right in front of your
We're
face.
back to it as the kicks away.
No, that was
On
Fred
the
Warner.
return, it's
Right in front of your right in front of your face. That was Fred Warner.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the
50,
28-yard line.
no, Bosa was on the outside. Fred was right in front of you. He was directly in front of your face. You just didn't move. You swerved. Yeah, you swerved and they let you swerve him. He should have been able to be swerved like that.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll run. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Ready? Go.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
Oh, they are on him in a
That's
flash,
some
and he's
garbage,
lost the
man.
football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Let's go.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Ready? Go!
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Come on.
It's 3rd down. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself.
Oh, come
Great work
on.
there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They were able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, come on. He got,
Side, that's
they
caught
bumped
by
into each
Mitchell.
other. Good play.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down.
You saw him when they bumped
inside
into
the
each other,
10.
right?
Sudden change.
He was
So you
supposed to have
find
been
yourself
on him,
defensively a
tackle
little
him
bit
as soon as
on
he
your
caught the
heels.
ball.
Your offense just turned the ball over. Now
And
you've
then
got
they
to go
bumped
out
into
and
each
make
other.
a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Back.
Caleb ain't got no
On
touchdowns, no
2nd down,
picks.
Richardson.
Oh,
And
good way
this
to
is
look back.
gonna be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Ready.
My man was
Now a
offsides.
toss, running left, it's Taylor. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. That would have
That's
been a
what's supposed to have
tough
happened the last time he caught the ball, but he
collision
managed to
darted
hold on
loose.
to
The
it.
try for 2 is unsuccessful.
No, it was a linebacker that hit him, but he ain't knocked the
So the
ball out.
kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as
Yeah,
they kick
yeah,
it
he
away.
does.
Here is Bell on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up now for second down.
Here we go, set.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10.
He ain't that good. He is that good. Don't talk about Heath like that. He is that good.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up.
I didn't have time to get him the ball that time.
Step into the throw that time.
Ayuk is that good.
Second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw. Just
hey, everybody has a bad game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time.
Come on now, you got to block him, man.
Incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Yeah, we just played a pickup game.
Here's Purdy again. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Cup 19.
You sitting in the house, ain't you?
Here's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. And we'll get whistles.
No, I had to switch it up and send Kid on the post. It was open, like I was hoping it would be.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Throwing again is Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Ready, set.
Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. One last shot now for Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think
shut up. He ain't going to be hurting no lead.
He has to start looking some other directions.
This is a pickup. He ain't getting
the
hurt.
ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted
in
incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game
Good
where
game.
both offenses.
After that fumble, that was the end of the game.